Yeah, I ran outside.
What's that noise?
That's my decimeter telling me that I'm at 4.3. I should be close to 1.2.
Okay. That's bad?
Uh, yeah, about 4 times what I should be. Maybe 5.
Okay. And why is that?
Possibly because I'm looking at the remains of reactor number 5, which means we're not that far from wonderful number 4. Wow. Don't know what to say about that. Radiation doesn't have a smell, it doesn't have a taste, but you can hear it. Whoa! Andrew! I'm at 1.2.
2.6.
Say again?
2.6.
You're at 2.6.
Now I protect your counters to avoid chance to lose them inside because it will be a lot of physical work, climb the ladders and so on. So please find them in buckets or something like this. Protect your counters.
Mine's good.
You already knew this is the high radiation level inside. You need it. So the next one, please don't spread, like don't separate from the group because step on the left, step on the right. For example, there is a chance to fall in some kind of this, and I will show you a little bit more,
Yep.
especially on the middle level. I will give you an opportunity to make some photo shots. Just ask me about this, and I will stop all the group, and we will wait for you or you. Okay? Deal?
Okay.
Thank you. Stay together. Yeah. That's my main purpose to keep you alive.
Yep.
For these 3 days. Good purpose.
Oh shit. Okay, this shit's real now.
This is very, very. Okay, man. That was bad.
That was really bad.
Phew. So 250 is acceptable in life-saving.
Go. I'm going in the end to take video. See, it's a big radiation here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a big drop.
It is a big drop. Take that. Pull it back at me.
From the from
Live from the roof of reactor number 5. I don't know what to say about this. Probably the most dangerous thing I've ever done. And there you're looking into the reactor pit. Remarkable. This is something you call remarkable. Nope, I'm good here, guys. I'll see you on the way back down. Yep. Stick on this one or this one? No, I mean which of these plates? Oh, just... Cool. Can do. Climbing around on top of a half-finished nuclear reactor just next door to a melted down one in the middle of an exclusion zone because it's too dangerous. Nothing you have to do, mate. It's not always something you can say. Or you know know what to say. Sometimes something just is. You don't know what to say about it. Sometimes things really are. It really just is. I think that's one of those things right now. Just is. No great realization came to me. No special moment. Hey Nate, do you travel? Good to see you again, buddy. Welcome to the roof of Chernobyl reactor number 5. Never got finished. Reactor 4 over that way didn't get blew up while it was still in construction. That's the reactor. As you can see, this isn't exactly the safest place to be. Over there is where they were going to build a couple more cooling towers. But something happened in April 1986 that stopped them from being able to do that. And that, I think, is part of what number 6 was going to be, just a hole in the ground. Cheeky breeky. And this is the reactor pit. Depends if you can see into that. That's the one, Dorbert. You're at reactor 5, on the roof of it. And let me tell you, the designers of Stalker recreated this pretty perfectly. There is not much you see in terms of people. There's no one else around here. There you go. That's where the cooling towers were going to be. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? I think that should answer your question. That's the one. Microsieverts per hour. That'll be about 5 times what you're getting right now. On the way in here, it was at 2.5 microsieverts per hour. An American who works at a nuclear power plant should only be getting 50 in an entire year. At least that's what guidelines say. That is one of the more interesting points. This is the reactor pit. That's the reactor pit. That's the reactor pit for reactor number 5. We're on the roof of it, and we never got finished though. It's a long way down here, let's just put it that way. And occupational health and safety, this ain't. That's the rest of the reactor building further up. Yep, reactor 5. Not 4, otherwise I'd be dead. 4's got a big dome over the top of it. In fact, what you're looking at here is what the roof of what blew off the other one. So in a way, what you're looking at here is somewhat similar to what happened at number 4. Because that's the roof that blew off number 4. So this kind of got left in a state that number 4 ended up as. A big slab of concrete about this size did actually blow off the top of number 4, about where this reactor pit is, although the reactor pit goes further to the left as well. But somewhat like this, broken steel beams and concrete torn off everywhere. Well, we've got some questions. Is there no restriction to enter that area? I'm here. Let's leave it at that. You know, it's kind of, you kind of asking me the question there, when did you stop beating your wife? I can't really answer that question. You know, when did you start? Last week? Wait, but I don't beat my... So, is there a restriction to enter here? I'm here, so leave it at that. Oh, hey little buddy. Just as you mentioned that, an odd-looking moth landed on me. I don't know what's... Oh. Echo. Woo! I don't know what's, what's remarkable or not, I will say that there's a pigeon over there. You don't see a lot of large fauna around. One single solitary pigeon. And no one else around. Could be a mutant, that's true. That is true. Paula? What would you say to that? So that's many times more. 5 or 6 times more than what you're getting at home there. This is the reactor pit for number 5 that never got finished. And those are the cooling towers for number 5, and there's going to be others that, well, had some other things they needed to get on with when things happened around here. I guess you could say they really blew up. Reactor 4 would have looked somewhat like this when it first happened. The top of it would have been blown off like this. Yeah. City Flyer, if you have a look at a stream of mine from about a week ago, I was in Thailand. I was in Thailand for the Thai Cave Boys. I was in Thailand for the Thai Cave Boys rescue, and I streamed that entire thing while I was there. Tell you what, standing on the side of a jungle hill for 7.5 hours sure is exhausting. Oh, nice. Thanks, City Flyer. I mean, you kind of create this to, you kind of come to these places to experience them, but when you share them, other people reveal new perspectives, ask questions in a certain way. Hundreds of people, thousands of people probably come here a year, but there's a lot who can't. For one, it's in Ukraine, a long way out of the way. For two, you know, travel, cost, all those kind of things, but maybe you just want to experience just a fraction. And sometimes you just want to see what it's like close up. What the formwork looks like after 30 years. You know, this was the concrete rendering that they were going along. And then this is like a certain timeline all the way. They were building along and then they stopped here. And you know what happened here? I think we all know what happened there. It was a blast heard round the world. These big ponds that you can see over here, these are actually the cooling ponds for the reactor. They just use that to pump the water back out there. All cold now. How could I best answer that question for you? one of my friends who came along should be joining me again soon. But for now, it's just me and a pigeon. And the hopes and dreams and memories of thousands of Soviet citizens. That's the strongest emotion you feel when you're here. It's not just loss. It was their loss of hope. Right now, yes. I hope to, with a few different drone shots and what have you I'm going to put together, yeah, I'll be, I think I'll try and create a short film about something. And this is only my first day here, and there's a lot to feel about it. It's confronting to be somewhere that's lost so much. It's, yeah. And that's why even now, I don't know how much I can really tell you about. How you doing, Cohen? Doing great, mate. Doing great. Keep an eye on this wall here. Doing great. Doing great. There you go. Welcome back. How's your dosimeter?
It was not happy to be up there. I got highs of 3.2.
3.2.
Yes, I wanted to come down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was enough for me.
Yeah. 3.2.
This is 320 millisieverts. According to
Milli or
our-
micro?
milli, according to our
No.
can be. I don't think it can. I'm not sure. I will be sure when we get out of background radiation, and
How do we measure it? 0.12. That's background radiation.
0.12 is background radiation. This is at
Yeah.
0.49. Yours is at 0.43. So
Yes.
minimal.
All good here, but 0.32 is not minimal.
Actually, 0.25 is maximum.
0.25. Yeah, maximum allowed. Yeah.
0.3 it gives an alarm.
Yeah.
By
Yep.
default, it gives an alarm.
Yep.
0.3. So
Yeah, by and large.
upstairs, I had an alarm over 200.
Yeah, that's wait, 200 or 2.0?
2.00.
Okay, cool.
Two.
So you were getting 3.2 up there.
Yep.
That's nasty.
Yep. That's the well. It sometimes it went off and I just stepped back. So actually, your host is. Yes, that is what it looks like. That's the
okay.
edge of the roof.
Yeah, okay.
That's number 4, 3, and 2 and 1 in the background.
Nice.
Okay, so
Did you get some good shots of the containment? Nice.
oh,
Beautiful.
oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. And you got a video too. Great, super fantastic. Hi, is Mutant Ivan? No, he's not Mutant Ivan. He's just Cohen. He-
Ivan? No.
Find out if it changes color later on with that.
Maybe I glow in the dark now.
We'll have to find out when the sun sets.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You're coming down. Our guide was not happy.
Why? Because of Marianne.
Yeah,
What
we
did
need
she
to
do?
talk to her.
What's going on?
She wouldn't come down. She would come down.
Well, then it's up to Adrian to say that, Andrew to say that he won't have her anymore.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's a choice. Oh wow, Andrew does not look happy. Oh my god.
It was his third time up there.
Today?
Is this
Third time ever.
third time ever? Yes.
Wait, you mean our guide has
No,
only been here
he-
3 fucking...
Yes. This is what you call exclusive.
Yeah, pretty exclusive. Hey,
Mariana?
that's kind of bending there.
And that's all that's separating you from a drop, like. So, light-footed mouse. Be a mouse or a cat. You're a cat person.
Uh-huh.
Be like cat.
I'm not cat.
Be like cat. It's like.
Good time? All good?
I feel like I need a different combination.
Maybe a good idea. Not on here? Why that way? Why not here? Okay. You next. You next. Waiting on you. Safety last, boys. It's a long fucking way down. Oh, that's a few more rads. Oh yeah, that's some more rads.
Let's walk on seams.
Я не то что осуждаю.
Because they're always double.
Yeah, fair play.
2 centimeters. And the one gives up. Then I'll be on there.
Okay, going down. Oh, I can't see shit. Okay, better. Yes, there can be. But right now, Russia construction is more dangerous. Or should I say, unfinished construction. Shit, I forgot the way. Oh, yeah. Whoa, no. Is it any better if I no longer know where you are, but I am willing to try and work around the building? Or what I'm just trying to say is, I'm back where we've been dropped off. Is that going to cause a huge drama, or is there something I can do to change that? Nope, lost him. Shit. Whoa. 0.77. No. No. 0.78. No. Okay, that's better. That's dropping. 0.68. Yeah, good fun. Back down to 0.4, which is comfy. That's just how much radiation some of these areas have absorbed. I will say the number of insects and wildlife here is remarkable. You guys left me behind.
Yeah.
Well, last one in tow was actually Mariana, so it wasn't you, it was Mariana. Mariana left me behind.
Okay,
By
this
the
is
time I-
safer now.
Yeah, it's nasty
There
there.
it was like 1.42, 2, 3 even on the way back here.
I saw a 2.4, and that's why I was like, come back through here. And I'm like, no, I'm cool here.
This is as
But yes.
high as up on the rooftop. 66 was rooftop
Yeah.
constantly.
But yes, it's not you that left me behind, it's not you that left me behind. It was Mariana that left me because he was the next in chain.
Can we be sensible, please?
Mariana, you left me behind. You left me behind. By the time I noticed that you were out of range, I yelled out, you left me behind.
I was so fast.
Yes, you left me behind.
Fast and not looking behind.
Okay, I will go.
And,
I will look behind.
and maybe,
Thank you.
maybe listen
Okay.
to ask.
Okay, next
Alright.
time I will be in the past.
It's each person in the chain's got to look behind them.
Okay.
I know it's me, but I can't.
Mm-hmm. Yes, wash hands. That's a good idea.
Yes.
All this location, it's like a finished building. For example, this is a large construction, and this middle one construction sounds like a chamber to compare some part, or not compare, to stick together some parts of electronic, and then like place them inside the 5-power unit.
Shall we?
Right there.
That place is very concerning when you don't know where you're going.
It
You're
is.
lost.
And this thing goes constantly.
It's pretty easy for me to get lost here.
Andrew, thank you. That you managed that well, I think. I think
That was a
I didn't quite.
unique experience.
It was. Let's make it unique.
Hmm?
Let's make that a unique experience.
Yes, once in a lifetime.
Unique.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
We need wet napkin
Yes.
after our walking.
Yes. Could you please, Mariana?
What? More мокрый napkin, салфетки.
Точно. Вот понял, Непкин не понял.
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
Yeah, because vodka. It's good. Dr. Shminov says it's good. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not a good place to be.
Napkin.
This is not such a good place to be.
It's very nice. I like it much.
You,
I never been here.
you like it. I get that you like it,
Yes, we all got that very clearly, Diana. Very clearly.
Yeah, you like
but also very dangerous.
this place?
This place is
No.
very dangerous. Yes, it is.
But with radiation,
Wow.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
With construction, not so much.
No.
With
I was
radiation, yeah, I know.
This is
I understand this.
at this place. This is the most concerning factor.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I know it's dangerous place because of radiation.
Okay. I think we need new shoes now.
Что, давайте нас померяем дозиметром теперь. Или он не покажет правильно?
Это нет, все нормально. Не настолько сильно. Главное,
Yeah,
руки
it is.
мойте. To take it with you. It's better to take it with you.
Someone have a plastic bag? Okay, well, just... Here, drink all... Do you have an empty bottle?
We need to refill that now.
Yeah, I understand this.
Is it okay?
Yeah, good idea. I wanted to say it's a good idea.
Oh, I need one.
Radioactive batteries.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Slightly is enough.
Should afford this one.
No? I didn't really... Oh,
I didn't think about it.
can you hold that, please? Mariana?
Uh-huh.
This is like giving more than up on the roof. So.
Yeah, it is. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm at 0.84. Hey, that whole 50 microsieverts per year, that means you get about 0.1 on average. Some places in the world, 0.2. That means a week, and you get a US radiation doses. That's not right. 250 hours. Okay, a week and a half, and you've got what a US radiation worker got. Milli or micro? That's the question.
I don't know what scale this is in though. I would like to know.
Google what normal background radiation is, and if it's 0.12, which I think it is.
Let me see, Rich. 2 square centimeters.
Пожалуйста, вот это поехали.
Oh, we didn't decide what we give food to this guy.
Yeah, we need
Please
to.
prepare some food, just a little bit. If you
Please.
want food.
Rome is 0.25 microsieverts per hour.
0.25.
So this is microsieverts, not milli.
For example, 100 regions means 1 microsievert.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's all difference between them.
Some snacks, anything you like.
These guys live here
By shifts.
by shifts. And what is their job?
So we don't need much food, just a little bit.
Да, я
So
хоть
thank you.
что-то дай найдем.
Cookies?
Yeah.
We've got cookies. Oh, yeah.
I try to find.
Orange?
It's not easy. Orange, I find it. But I can give them this cookie, no?
I think it will be enough.
Oh,
Totally enough.
okay. What you want more? This one, this one.
Give him that one. We have multiple of these.
Окей.
Эй,
that's all.
апельсинку.
You sure?
Апельсинку?
Ну давай, да, и
Окей,
апельсинку.
Tell them they are gluten-free, good for health.
Окей.
What is normal radiation?
Rome is 0.25 per hour.
So,
We were at 0.12. Different in different places, you know what I mean?
Too much radiation?
Tokyo 0.04.
so yes. Okay, but not for long.
Right now, it's like we're sitting in a cafe in Rome. However, when you're at 1.8, that's not cool. You know what I mean?
10 times dosage. It was 10 times dosage.
Yeah.
Not a lot, luckily. Spiky. Spiky.
Kieran, did you know we were about to do that? You know what I mean? Were you prepared?
I was not prepared.
Okay, cool. Andrew, that was a really special experience, but we did not know it was about to happen. We were just like looking at things.
That was surprising.
Yeah.
It's even not the half of the interesting parts of the zone, so be ready next time.
Oh, okay.
Like talking about tomorrow, for example.
More?
Yeah.
Is it more interesting than unbuilt nuclear?
For example, abandoned dead city with the name Pripyat, and a lot of the hidden locations, secret location inside of that city.
Oh, secret location.
I guess
That's-
Marina know all of them and I know all of them. So for us it will be an interesting experience, for you it will be an interesting experience. And today it's, I guess, it's the end of our day. First one in the zone.
Are you exhausted?
No.
Really? Oh.
Only two locations left. First one is the cooling towers,
Yes.
and the second one location near the village Kopachi.
Ah, okay. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Oh, I was just thinking about how the accident happened. Positive void coefficient. I was thinking with the RBMK, the whole more steam equals more power. Why is that? Because the heavy water that they use is a neutron moderator. As soon as that turned into steam, it went more neutrons are bouncing around, right?
Chris?
Yeah.
Look right.
Oh, fuck. There it is again. fix this without